What's up, everybody? Okay, so I decided to start a brand new channel. Those of you that already know me, you know that I have an MMA channel, an MMA podcast, but I really wanted to start a new channel because I have been on a health and wellness journey now for several years. And I just think that it's about time for me to start sharing the knowledge that I do have with the world. So I've been kind of contemplating, well, do I need to learn this and learn that? And none of that crap matters because I have a lot of knowledge that people don't have and people really need. And I think that regardless of, what I may know, it's good to talk about things, because if we don't talk about things, when there's a problem, there's not ever going to be a solution. And there's a big problem here in America. I can't speak for other countries. I can speak for where I live. There's a huge problem here in America. And that problem is everybody is completely and utterly unhealthy. Almost everywhere you turn. Everywhere you turn, there's a hospital on the corner and a fast food joint right next to it. Okay, so I really want to share my knowledge of fitness, nutrition. I want to tell people about, what they need to be eating as far as fruits and vegetables, what supplements that you should take, what vitamins you need, what herbs you need. All this stuff is very important. And if we're not talking about it, well, I'm not gonna make this world a better place just by helping the people in my household. So I know that I have to reach out to people and help. So let's get to it. First and foremost, I'm getting sick and tired of driving around and every single block I hit, there's a fast food joint. They're everywhere. Okay? Now, guys, if we need to wake up, all right? If you're not already awake to this, you need to wake up. But I'm pretty sure if you stumbled across this channel, it's probably because you are looking into wellness, into health, physical fitness, or something along those lines. But so many Americans are out here completely unhealthy, and they don't even know why. They don't even realize that they're unhealthy because of what they're eating. Okay, and it's just, guys, this is blowing my mind. It is blowing my mind how deep we are in this pit of unhealthy eating. Because that's first and foremost, when it comes to health, the first thing you have to focus on is what you put in your body. Before you even focus on exercise, you got to focus on what you're putting in your body. Who puts water in their car when they need to be putting gasoline in it? People don't do that. Why? Because it's going to stop working. So I have been doing my best to focus on what I put in my body every single day and only put in it what it needs, not what it may want. Okay, I've been trying to teach my son what he needs to eat, what he needs to drink, and it's very hard. Let's not act like it's easy. I'm not going to ever act like it's easy to just eat right, to drink the right stuff. It's hard. It's very hard when every single block in your city has fast food joint on it. What restaurant can you go to and actually get healthy food? Where are they at? They're not here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. They're not. They don't exist. Even at the time when you order a salad, they put the crap on it. They put cheese on it. They put, dressing on it that's just loaded with sugar and all types of other crap. So it's becoming very, very difficult to stay healthy. And, I have to speak up. We have to speak up because we want this world to be, we want this country, we want our neighborhoods to be a community of health, not a community of crap. Okay, every time you turn on the TV, every time you get on YouTube, look, if I was to monetize this channel, they might throw on freaking a McDonald's advertisement right before this, and then you hear about me talking about nutrition, you're so confused. Everyone's so confused because everywhere you go, people are trying to kill you with their crap that they're trying to shove down your throat that we really don't want, but it's hard to get away from. You can't get away from it. What store can you go to and they don't sell junk food? Food that's killing you. What store? You know of any? No. And then, okay, so me personally, I try to make sure my son eats right. Oh, by the way, those of you that don't know, I am Willie Lee Henderson III, and this is Willie Lee Henderson IV. This is my son. He is the fourth. I'm 25 years old now. He's gonna be 9 this year, so I'm a very young father, and I'm not letting that be an excuse for me being dumb and just feeding him bull crap. Do I let you eat crap all the time? What do I do?
Give me healthy food, like fruits, vegetables.
And even if you're sitting there staring at your plate, diddling with your food, do I just say, oh, it's okay, you know what, you don't want that, you can just eat whatever you want? No. So, but this is the thing. What do you eat at your mom's house? What do they eat there?
Junk.
Like what? Like, what are some things y'all typically eat?
Stuff with meat.
And we don't want to turn y'all off talking about how bad meat is, okay? Now, if you believe that good, healthy, wild game is good for your body, stick with that. You might find some other facts along the way, but let's not get it twisted. If you're frying meat, you're dipping it, whipping it, flipping it in grease, and or if you're eating freezer food, meat out of if the meat is bad meat is bad meat. Okay? Half the stuff out here ain't even real meat. They be doing all types of crap to it, and it's not even real wild game. Okay? It's bull crap. So, what other types of stuff do y'all eat?
Not much, but I think she sometimes gets canned food. Not sure.
Canned food, that's another thing we have to stay away from. And just so you guys know, I'm not a saint. So don't be trying to shun me if you see me eating something that's not ideal. Because there are levels, guys, and I'm trying to get to maximum optimal health, and it takes time. It takes a lot of time. I may drink some bottled water that has a kind of low pH level sometimes. We don't always test our water, so it's not about being perfect. It's about trying to be perfect. It's about trying to move forward, so Willie's mother is trying as well. She's gonna be, especially with someone like me breathing down her neck, sending her all these videos and talking to her about nutrition. She's gonna be trying to feed her family what's best for them as well. So there are levels to this stuff. We got people that are eating McDonald's every single day, and we got people that are eating McDonald's once a week. There's different levels. And it's all about trying to get to not eating McDonald's at all. Sorry, McDonald's. Sorry to pick on you, but your food's crap. and you're killing us. All right. So what type of stuff do y'all drink there?
Sometimes she makes Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Oh my God. When I was his age, when I was a teenager, dude, I made Kool-Aid every single day. We ran through Kool-Aid. I'm talking a gallon a day. I would put the little packet of Kool-Aid in there and 2 to 2.5 cups of refined sugar. You're just begging for diabetes. My grandmother has diabetes, and she just recently made the switch to only drinking water. Now she's drinking water every day. Okay, and I want to help my grandmother cure her diabetes and reverse her diabetes. Okay, and it can be done. A lot of people are doing it every day. So, Kool-Aid. Like, do you drink Kool-Aid at your mom's house?
Not really.
Not really? What does not really mean? I mean, sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay, so sometimes he still drinks Kool-Aid. You ain't gonna catch me drinking Kool-Aid. You're not. It's not gonna happen. Okay? But it takes time, guys. Don't get discouraged when you look at people that are very fit, that are very healthy, because I used to be very unhealthy. It takes time and it takes effort. I want to help people get to the healthiest state possible for themselves. Okay? And also you have to realize a lot of things that are healthy for us may not be healthy for you. Okay? I love peanuts. What if you're allergic to peanuts? You can't eat those. So it's all about figuring out what is best for your body. But we're going to start by eliminating the things that we know aren't good for anybody. Like refined sugar, okay, which is the white sugar, the sugar in them bags at the store. They sell them by the truckload. You got to stop adding that crap to your diet. Cut it out, okay? Eating fast food, cut that crap out immediately. Stop eating fast food. You got to wean yourself off of that stuff. Stop going to McDonald's. Stop going to Hardee's. Stop going to Burger King. Stop eating out. Cook the food at your house. Okay? Refined carbohydrates, which is like bread, pasta. Cut that crap out, guys. You can't keep killing yourself with this stuff. I don't care I don't care how you look. I don't care if you look obese. I don't care if you look like me. I've always been skinny my whole life, but that doesn't mean I was always healthy. You can have muscles, be cut up, look ripped, and still be very unhealthy on the inside. So you got to go by, one, how you feel. How do you feel when you wake up? How do you feel throughout the day? Do you feel good? You feel like you can take off and run a few miles? Okay? So you go by how you feel. And then it's good to, get your blood checked, which you don't have to get deep into all that stuff yet. First, go by what you know, because we all know that McDonald's is bad. We all know fast food is bad. We all know sugar is bad. If you don't know, now you do know. Okay, do your research. Figure this stuff out. And you're going to know who's feeding you bull crap and who's feeding you the truth. And I'm going to feed you the truth to the best of my knowledge. Okay? So, I know you love your kids and you want them to be happy. And I know they throw little fits and they pout when you try to make them eat fruits and vegetables. It doesn't matter. What happens when you say, Daddy, I'm hungry, and you don't want to eat fruits and vegetables?
A lot of times I'll say never mind.
Okay, and then what do? Do I just give you something else?
No.
No, I make them wait. He says, I'm hungry. I'm like, okay, well, I look in the fridge, I look in the kitchen, we got pistachios, we got cashews, we got bananas, we got apples, we got, celery, we got kale. The list goes on. I name off all the fruits and vegetables we got in the house, all the different stuff I can make for him. If he's not feeling none of that stuff, well, obviously you're not hungry. If you can't eat an apple, if you can't force yourself to eat some different nuts, if you can't force yourself to eat fruits and vegetables, you're not hungry enough. Now we're talking about fasting. Maybe you're eating too much, and that's why you can't muster down half these fruits and vegetables, because you're not actually hungry. You know, your stomach can rumble, and you might think you're hungry, and a lot of times you're actually not. That's another thing people don't realize you're supposed to do from time to time is fast. Go a few hours without eating. Stop stuffing your belly full. You're full, guys. You're full. Quit stuffing yourself. Eat less. So when your kids act like they're hungry, but they don't want to eat right, they don't want to eat fruits and vegetables, don't give them nothing. Make them wait. They'll come back to it. I remember when Willie was 3 years old, and back then, I used to let him eat and drink anything. And I decided, when I realized, I'm like, dude, I'm supposed to be drinking water, and we're drinking Kool-Aid and Gatorade and Powerade and tea and all this, and soda and all this bull crap when we should be drinking water. I said, you know what? Enough is enough. We're only drinking water. He threw a fit. He don't even remember. I don't think he remember. He was not going for it. He would not drink water. He refused. All day long. I'm thirsty, Daddy. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Here's some water. I don't want it. All right, you ain't thirsty enough. And lo and behold, after a few hours, he waited all day long. When he really got thirsty, he drank that water. He did. And do you like water now? He loves water. It didn't take you long. It really only took him a few days. And I didn't even have to tell him. But I mean, like he said, even still now, at his mom's house, he'll drink Kool-Aid. She should be mixing up that crap for him. Mixing up that diabetic drink. Because that's all the sugar's going to do is give you diabetes. I'm literally surprised. And I thank God every day. Like, thank you, God, for not allowing me to have diabetes. Because I should have diabetes right now. From all the sugar that I've had in my life. I should have it. I don't know how my body has fought it off. Okay? But you got to start drinking water if you're not drinking water. Every single day. Cut out everything else. Drink water. That's the first thing that's supposed to go into your body when you wake up. Is water. The very first thing. Start drinking water, guys. You got to start. It's got to happen. And trust and believe, your kids, they might like apple juice and orange juice and all that crap. Cut it out. Tell them you're only drinking water from now on. And only give them water. They will fall in love with it. Trust me. We love water in this house. We love it. So if you think that apple juice, guys, you got to start paying attention to this stuff. And you got to read between the lines. You think that stuff in the store says 100% apple juice, 100% orange juice. You think that's apple juice? You think they just sat there and chopped up and diced and squeezed a whole bunch of apples and only put water in it? Oh, no. Oh, no. They put all types of other crap in there. For one, they're putting preservatives in there that make it last longer. Fruits and vegetables don't last long, guys. When a banana is ripe, you got to eat it. Otherwise, 2 days later, it's going to be all black and brown and disgusting. Fruits and vegetables don't last long once they're ripe. So you got to ask yourself, how are they keeping this stuff good in the can for so long? It's not supposed to be good for that long. You can freeze fruits and vegetables, make them last longer, sure. But, guys, they don't last long. So, how bad do you want to be healthy? How bad do you want to live to see 100 years old? And if you say, oh, I don't want to live to be that long, you're freaking lying to yourself. Nobody wants to die. Everyone wants to experience life with their family and their friends. So you gotta ask yourself, how bad do I want to be healthy? What is it going to take? What is it going to take? What is it going to take? I tell you, mental focus and drive and motivation. This is no game. This is a war. We are at war with McDonald's and Burger King and Hardee's. Yeah, I'm not scared. I'll call all of them out. I don't care. They're killing us. They're killing their whole country. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. You're loving what? You're loving killing people? By frying stuff and stuffing it down their throats and watching them die slowly? Have y'all seen the movie Super Size Me? Look it up. I think it's on Netflix. Look it up. It's called Super Size Me. This guy made a movie about McDonald's. His mission, his goal was only to eat McDonald's every day. Only McDonald's for a month straight. He almost died. After that movie, they stopped doing Super Size Me. Remember, you used to be able to do Super Size Me at McDonald's? Whatever you wanted to order, you could supersize it. You can't even do that anymore. They had to eliminate it. How bad do you want to be healthy? How bad do you want to live? This stuff is serious. Don't think because you're skinny that you're healthy. If you're eating that crap, you're not. And I hope that a lot of you watching this are in a fairly healthy state and still motivated. I don't want to just motivate the people that are knocking on death's door, that are obese, that have diabetes and cancer. Yeah, I want to help them people, but I don't want you to even get to that point. I don't have diabetes. I don't have cancer. I don't have HIV. I don't have none of these illnesses. I'm trying not to get to that point because if I don't take care of myself, I know that I will get to that point. I know that if I don't make my son eat right, he's going to get very sick. It's only a matter of time. If you're getting sick every year, getting the flu, getting the cold, you got to ask yourself why. I don't get sick anymore. And if I do, it's going to be because I put the wrong crap in my body. I used to get sick every year. Every single year, never failed. In the last 2-3 years, I haven't gotten sick because I've been taking care of myself. But guess what? I've had to go to the dentist. I got teeth in my mouth right now that are chipped and falling apart, and they hurt from sugar and refined carbohydrates and acidic food. That's why I'm done with the crap. I bet you're wondering what I'm drinking right now. A whole bunch of good stuff. Some almond milk, turmeric is in here, acacia powder, flaxseed powder. It's ground flaxseed. What else is in here? Oh, spinach, organic baby spinach. That's why it's green. I'm drinking on some good stuff right here. So the purpose of this channel is to educate, motivate, and help people stay healthy, help people get healthy. And I'm trying to crush all these people out here that are trying to kill us very slowly. When I leave this house, when I walk out my house and I look at everyone around, I want to see people that are healthy, that are fit, that are smiling, that are feeling good about themselves, that are passing around fruits and vegetables and sharing fruits and vegetables. Now, I don't want people bringing junk food to my house. You think I'm going to allow people to bring snack cakes into my house? Did I take you trick-or-treating this year?
Mm-mm.
Sure didn't. Why would I take my son door to door getting candy? to rot his teeth out and rot his insides and kill him. Why would I do that? Why? For fun? Now, I might take him. Actually, I did have to work, but this is what I would have done if I didn't have to work. I would have still taken him trick or treating. And what would we have done with the candy when we got home?
Threw it away.
Say it louder.
Threw it away.
We would have threw it away. All of it. Yeah, I'll take him trick or treating because it's fun. We go door to door, dressed in our costumes, trick or treat. People hand us stuff. But when we get home, we're throwing all that candy away. It don't need to be in any kid's body.
One time I got money from it. I got money.
Yeah, they might give us money. Some people might hand out fruits and vegetables. I would be that guy handing out little baggies of fruits and vegetables and nuts to kids. That would be me. This stuff is serious, guys. If you're here in America, you realize it. When you go to the grocery store, look around. 80% of the fruit, 80% of the grocery store is crap and junk. You got a small section of fruits and vegetables. Everything else is crap, except for your nuts and a few other things. But your certain supplements and what's the word I'm looking for? Herbs. Plants, as simple as that. Plants. That's what's supposed to go in our bodies. Plants. We're herbivores, or omnivores, whatever. I'm not convinced that meat is okay. I ate meat my whole life, and I'm not going to get into it. You need to do your own research. I might make another video on it later on why meat is not ideal. It's not optimal for the human body. I know I'll do a video on it eventually. I'm not going to get deep into that because quite frankly, I don't even have all that information stored in my brain. It's a lot. There's a lot of information out there that you need to be researching. This is one of many channels that you need to be watching to learn what needs to go inside your body. And I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm looking forward to teaching people and helping people stay healthy and heal themselves. So with that being said, I love you all and I wish you health, wellness, and a great life. All right, everybody. Peace.